Hello guys, so this is the camera we are installing today. This is the lamp that we are installing today. All of them has their own solar panels. That means they are independent. And with the solar camera, it has a card inside here, which it helps them to have a data bundle. So you just buy, the camera is online, and it continues to function. So that's how it functions actually. Yeah, so just done and dusted. We are going to now mount it in India.
Tomata. Mata.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your guy Magical Deal here. So guys, today we are in an up country in an area of western Kenya, and I'm sorry to not have persistence in posting videos because I work in schools, and lately I've been having clients whom I was installing both in private and in high schools. So it has been hard for me to actually be able to film, because when the ministry or maybe the head of the school finds out that you're filming in school, they maybe tend to feel like weaknesses of the school might be exposed, and also it's not recommended to record students in school. So I decided not to record because I was warned with one, and I didn't upload the video. I had to delete it again. Now I've decided to only take the videos when working for private individuals. So that's why I'm having such challenges uh, from my main clients who are institutions, and so I was forced not to record. Today I visited my client's home, and we are now installing a surveillance camera, which has both motion detection. It has smoke detection, and it also have an alarm for the same. It also has a solar and a lithium battery, which it helps in working independently. So guys, the camera is now becoming a language for everybody here, and people are really actually loving it. So I'm happy that my old clients are taking the new technology positively, and it's really serving them well. We were using the normal cameras before. Those are those that use electricity for powering, uh, but right now we are now using solar. So you can see guys, we are really working well. So on the background, I'm sorry for the noise. It's from my actually my client who has just come in. It's their home. Actually, this is not her home. This is her mother's home. That's my client. I'm going there to pick something. That's the mother. Yeah. So he's just trying to protect the mom from people stealing her property, people disturbing her. Because it has a night vision, you are able to see everything that is happening. And I always advise my clients to buy savings for cloud savings. That one makes it easy for you to work. So actually, my client is just asking me, where did I get the kids to hold me a camera? And so I was just telling them they're from around, they're young kids, and this is her ancestral home, and he has her own home. So she has come to visit the mother and to ensure that I actually deliver on what I promised. So I'll have to install this camera. It's around 6 guys, but I have to install this camera. I'm not sure if I'll record until uh, when I finish installing, because I'm just alone, guys, and so I have to do this finish up. Once I finish up, I install to the print to the client. Then thereafter, I come back and that is done. So that's why I'm very much at keeping time and working to ensure that I finish up. Actually, it has rained, as you can see the place. Very green, very serene. We are in Kisii, by the way. Kisii is also part of Western Kenya, but now is in Nyanza region. Yeah, we have Western region, and it's on the South Nyanza part. So this is the southern part of Kenya. Oh, okay, western part of Kenya, but in Nyanza. So yeah. Inaona hapa? Inafikia hapa. Make sure imefika hapa. Actually, I'm just telling the kid to make sure that the camera is able to view me, the whole of me, because sometimes, because they're young kids, they don't know if they cut your face, it really affects or ruins the image of how you're working. So guys, as you can see, we have a lamp which I've already just backed it up with solar. It has a lithium battery inside. I've already installed it. Now I'm going now to install the solar camera. So the solar camera is an independent uh, system whereby you can view anything as long as you have a SIM card, and you can buy bundles. You have, like in Kenya, we have Airtel, we have Telcom, we have Safaricom. So where we have a good 4G, and because the camera supports 4G network, you will just ensure that you install at areas where we have a 4G network. So you are in town and you want to install this at your country home so that you can be viewing everything. I just go and install and give you a guide via phone. So your work is just you just go to the Play Store, you upload or install the app. Once you install the app, I now give you step-by-step guide on how to get access to the information. We can still share the link, and then you join. From there, you register your email or your phone number, and then you start viewing your home both day and night. And so, as I was saying before, I advise clients to be using cloud saving. Cloud saving helps a lot because if you pay 0.01 USD, that it's like around 10 shillings, guys, in Kenya, and so that will help you to view your home. And then the next time you'll pay around 300 and 400 shillings, and then and that one covers the whole month. So it increases as you you continue to view. So they have a package for a month, a package for 6 months, a package for 1 year. So you can see where you can be able to manage, and then you go with that. So you can imagine being able to view your home by just purchasing data bundles, and then you pair wirelessly with the camera and you view your home. You don't have to use these so many logistics or HDMI, the like the 2 TB, maybe 4 TB, something of the sort, or maybe just looking for monitor. You see, this is something that you can view anywhere, any place where you're staying. Yeah. Like for example, we have these digital cameras, which also you can use this. But now you see, with the digital cameras with motion detector and the lighting, it takes a lot of energy. So you'll find that your bills are escalating with the heavy prices from the KPLC grid, that is the national grid. You'll find out that it's very tough on your side as a client, and understanding that because you added the camera, you're not able to save on the energy. But here you have a good option. Yeah, you have a good option. So I'm just talking to my client. Let me listen to her, and then I come back to you. Nyamira, it's just like Western kabisa. Nyamira is funny. Iko kama Kisii County. Kisii County imechangamka. Imechangamka sana. Nyamira ni yani, imetulia. Kisii is just like an economic hub ya inakuja kuwa like Nyanza region. It is. It is already. But you know, most of the shops they are owned by people from here. Most people from Nyamira, they stay in Kisii County. Yeah. Somebody told me that. All these people work in Nyamira. I was asking somebody kama anaweza siku moja anaweza pata shamba Nyamira. Akaniambia, but people work in Kisii and sleep in Nyamira. That's what happens. Because I realized shamba za Nyamira ziko too cheap. Unless to the only uzuri mvua ilipata kama tunamalizia. Ndio nimeshangaa nimepata mvua nikasema mkucha aje. Imenyesha kati huko kwa center. Huko mbali. Ndio nilifikiria ni hii center huko. Sikujua ni ile huko mbali. Ni ile mbali. Nilikuwa nashangaa mbona utafika nyumbani kama ulikuwa hapo. Position nini? Position exactly. So guys, on our step-by-step process today, we can see I started by installing the floodlight. Floodlight is solar floodlight is an independent lamp which runs itself by which has a photo prismatic cells which permit the which are able to detect that uh, there is a blackout or maybe there is sunlight, and so it's able to light up in the evening when it becomes dark, and then in the morning when it sees sunlight, it now goes off. So that's how it works for the lamp. And maybe some of you who have been, for new people who have been who are new to this channel, maybe you can go back and watch my videos when I was installing that one for Marwa. So here I'm installing both the solar floodlight and the camera. The camera is quite expensive, but it's actually not much expensive, but a bit expensive, a little bit. Although it's a standalone camera, and it has an IP66 waterproof. It has a speaker where you can speak through that. But because we are mounting it on like 18 meters tall, the voice is quite lower. Yeah, it also has an alarm. It also has an independent working way by because it's solar and it has its own battery. The good luck with this, the batteries are affordable when you want to change. Maybe if you see like maybe it's now when it starts to get old, you can be able to change the batteries. So I just have to remove the solar because the solar is up and the battery is lower on the lower side of the uh, of the solar. So working that way, I'll have to make sure that clients are able to afford this by ensuring that I give you guys the best price. And that's what I'm doing, guys. You can see, and that is my outfit for today as I work, because this is not a big job that I should use my dust coat. So we would have finished the job, but the 1 hour raining has really affected me. Actually, it's 2 hours. It rained heavily, almost 2 hours of raining, and now I'm just working on it. Otherwise, by 2, I would have finished. So it forced the client to come over so that she confirms. And actually, guys, I just want to thank God because people really trust me. Imagine somebody sent me money for this package, and today morning I delivered the package. Yeah, I started by fabricating the stand. After fabrication, I now went ahead and carried it on my shoulder, this black pipe. And actually I just moved with my black pipe from town. This pipe, it's rare to be found in these other small market areas because this is a gauge 16, because the client wanted something that is heavy and it's able to it cannot be damaged by just somebody coming, and then he easily able to cut it off. Yeah, so I'm just directing my boy to remove one hand. Yeah, so that when he gets tired, he uses another one so that he doesn't also touch the camera. Yeah, I can see he's very good at recording. I think he can be a future uh, recorder. So I was asking them about their profession, and one of them said, "You want to be a soldier, you want to be a policeman." Yeah, yeah, and the one who is holding the camera is called uh, Moranga. The other name is hard, but the Moranga is what I've been able to master. So guys, enjoy the video.
Which grade?
Three.
Okay. No, sisi tulikuwa tunasoma it was called classes. But now nyinyi mnaita grade 3. Okay.
So guys, it's still between a struggle against time. Yeah, now I'm actually trying to look at how it fits so that I now install it. Yeah. So the brain behind the installation and fabrication is just Magical Deal himself. Yeah, I go by the name Boniface, representing Magical Deal from Sunfetch Energy, guys. So what we are doing here is just two in one package. The package itself comes with a light, one floodlight, and one camera. So when you are placing an order, it's better to place an order for one floodlight, one camera, and unlike the other client for the last week who just bought two lamps. Actually now we added the extra one. I didn't record on that. So he has three lights with the one camera. I'm adding another camera next week, so and with the light, so he'll be having four lights with two cameras. And we always make sure that the light and the uh, and the camera are on one direction, just to avoid the interference of the image, or maybe the image not being clear. Remember, it has to give or serve its purpose at night because it has a night vision. And so because we want actually it to we always want the camera to save energy or to draw less, so we chose an automatic option, an auto option, whereby during the day it's colored and during the night it's black and white. So you'll see it has chosen to you can choose to have only black and white, that is during the day and the night. And also you can choose it to have uh, both, and both means you automate it or just choose to have it colored during the day and during the night. And so guys, when we have to set a motion detection on your camera, it consumes a lot of power and data. So I always ask my clients if indeed they want to use. So guys, you can see I've just mounted the area where the solar camera will lie, and you can see. So guys, actually I'm straining when I'm putting my pliers or and the cutter in on my trousers pocket. It really strains me, guys. So you can see I'm finishing up though. Now my trouser is sagging, so I'm sorry. That's why by the other time I was putting my gears down. Yeah, my working gears down, so that I don't sag clothes. These are not remote, but countryside, where respect from dressing, from how you appear, how you talk to people is paramount. So I don't have to be like a disgrace here. I have to portray the image that I always portray, both at home and away. So guys, I'm in another land. Trying to make. I'm sorry for that. The young boy is trying to stretch because maybe the fingers are tired of touching or holding the camera. Sorry guys. So wow. So guys, I'm just completing on everything here. just to make sure that now I'm now using cable ties. I've started now completion. I've finished up with everything. Now I'm now on tying up everything, making sure that it works. And now I'm tightening up everything. Yeah. So you can see, guys. You can see. Yeah.
Wow.
So you see, if I have to use cable, the cutter, I have to put the pliers down. If I am using the pliers, I have to put the cutter down so that I just prevent my trouser from sagging. So guys, you can see step by step. We start with light, we go to camera because the camera is the one which requires a lot of work. And then because I have already installed it, so it's very easy now for me because once you have installed the camera, it doesn't have any other job to do. I've already initiated it in a way that it is able to work, and now on my phone it's ready to work, and now I'll now be like an admin, but I can still transfer services to the owner if she needs. But because the client is old, she said because I called her before, because I always like to mount it while in my shop, and when I finish up, I just go straight and install. But she was held up being an administrator. She was really held up, and so I was to just make sure that I do it as an administrator because I'm able to monitor from my point here. I'm able to monitor everything and tell the client what she's supposed to do. Sometimes clients tend to miss to buy data bundles for the cameras. And so maybe you are abroad and you want this one to be installed. The only thing we can do is just to look for a way we install for you like this, and we send you the details, and you also install in your phone, and you'll be viewing all your properties. Nobody will tell you that you have chicken and they don't have. You have cows. Like right now, you can see. You just tell somebody, bring those cows around. I want them to graze around around the compound. I want to see, and then you'll move your camera around because it views 360. But like right now, we are going to the client is going to monitor the garden, which is just behind this fence, the Kayaba fence. So they have a lot of bananas. They call it here in Kisii, they call it matoke. So they have a lot of matoke plantation down there, and they are also able to see the whole compound, guys. Yeah, the only thing we are going to add here is just one single light, which will help the client to see everywhere, or maybe to have the lighting everywhere in the compound. But the positioning is up to the client's satisfaction. You say, which main area do you want to see? So like for me, this was not my place to install the camera. Actually, it's just adjacent to where I'm standing, but I had already dug a hole the other side. But now the client has cancelled it. I have to redo the hole again. You know, me, I just follow instructions from somebody who has given me the job. If you come and tell me you are the one of the home, you don't want this one to do, I have also again to install, because I don't have to disappoint my main client. I have to ask again, say, Mr. So and so, Mrs. So and so is saying, or he or she is proposing that we don't do this and that. We just have to do this and this. So if you agree, well and good. So that is it, guys. So I'm going to put an image here so that you can see what is happening. I'll have a small recording, because if you see something fishy from your camera, you are able to record. It allows you to record through your phone, so you can have an image, you can have an evidence for it. And if you don't want to have that much time of following up the camera time and again, you just save everything in cloud, so you will pay monthly, or in 6 months, or maybe 3 months, or even 1 year. So it has those options, and I'm sure if that one can happen, then you will be safe. Your home will be well much protected. And you see, this one saves you from having somebody like maybe having watchman at home during the night, because if you put the notification on, the only thing that you'll have an issue with, especially with these rainy areas, is just that it won't charge fully if it had not charged fully, it will affect the working maybe at around 2 3, and that is a very crucial time. So it's better to save the information in clouds and just put on uh, motion detection, and it's able to serve you better and better, guys. So continue watching the video, support us, guys. And if you have any job that you can link us to, the number is +254798689775. So guys, enjoy the video to the end. Thank you so much. Enjoy the video. Yeah, enjoy the video. Look at this kid. Look at this kid, guys. Yeah, I'm quite busy and busy playing with my camera. Okay, sorry guys.
Kamera nakaliga itotomoto napola kono nandi elienda mumati ingamati todi tulikuwa agenda yoyo nabu
Kuja simamia hapa.
So guys, here I'm cable tying the holder, the solar panel mount, which contains the solar and the battery. So that white part up there on in the middle part is where we have a solar for the camera. That is a smart camera. And then and then down there you can see something like a box. That's not just a modification, it's a battery inside. So I've just tied it up there, and now you can see I've already tied the cables on my black pipe on my stand, and now you can see. So that's a job being done by me here. Yeah. So you can see, guys, we have the lamp the other side. The camera is facing towards the direction of the lamp, and so because it's 360, you can see I'm even able to adjust it. I'm just trying to see how it's looking, if it's looking good or it's looking bad. So guys, you can enjoy the video. That is step by step. We have already installed the camera, we have installed the backup, that is the solar with the battery, and now I'm now connecting it. So that is the cable. That is the cable, guys. You can see the cable. Yeah, you can see the cable. So I'm now connecting the cable from the battery or the solar part to the lamp, and thereafter, because the cable is quite long, just to allow you to have a large coverage, or maybe a good position to hold your camera. So that good allowance enables us to at least be able to keep adjustments on the height of the camera. So in my view, I think I'll be lowering as a little bit to from 1.5 height from the top of the actually from this where the main solar for the lamp is, it's 1.5. So I think in the next, my opinion will be, I just adjust. If it's not a site, I'll just adjust it to around 12 feet. So it goes much down so that it covers both sound and motion properly. Yeah, like up there, it isn't, unless I put high detection, because it has lower, standard, and high. So if I put high motion detection, it will sense up to something that is far away, 100, like 10 meters away. Yeah, so that one enables it to be with very high sensitivity, and it will be able to be moving by itself just like that. Yeah, so the working will be very well for this client who wants to just to make sure that the mother is not disturbed, because the mother is way too old to be disturbed by people. You can see now the system is complete, guys. The system is very complete. The cable ties have worked out. You can see how neat it is. It looks like it was just imported and dropped in Kenya. Yeah, guys, you can see. Yeah, you see now that is a complete package. That's what we call a complete package. Yeah, so if you need the prices for this, just inbox me, and the number is +2547 986897. We do WhatsApp, we do apart from WhatsApp, we do also the guys, you can tell me. We also do the messaging. Yeah, and actually we have a good news. I'm actually working on my website, which has for so long been my prayer that I do a website, but because of funds and the misfortunes we have been into, I wasn't able to do it in time, and now I'm just going to do it half because of funds. And when I finish up the issue of my website, I hope now the clients can find me and find the jobs I'm doing uh, properly on my website. So guys, kindly enjoy this video and watch it to the end so that you can be able to uh, learn more about the installation. So here I can be able to see and be confident that the camera is working when it's blinking blue. Yeah, so when it shows not blue but orange, yeah, when it shows red, it shows that now it's still indicating, because it will be blinking, and when it stops, it just turn orange. Yeah, and so that is my company reflector jacket with their logo from Sunfetch. Just trying to improve on my company working conditions. So guys, I'm really enjoying how the boys are trying to interchange their phase of working. That is Moranga, who has just given the mandate to her friend uh, to help her, so that the hands, actually he was tired and been holding. Yeah, you see, now I have to give them something small there after, because they have really helped me. And he actually, I've sensed he's still wearing his school uniform. He's just from school, and he came to hold me a camera. Yeah, so that is the life in the village, guys. And now from village, we are now in another village, installing cameras. Yeah, working to make sure that we take food on the table, guys. Yeah, and apart from taking food on the table, we also build the finance for my company. Yeah, because actually I don't have a finance director in my company right now, and I'm also yearning to have one. So if you're out there and want to have to work with us in Kenya or work with my company, we have lawyers. We can just have an agreement, and you guys, you are able to work with us and agree on the profits, agree on the losses, and agree on everything. But it should be under paperwork. Yeah. So right now I'm just working independently. But with big jobs, I bring in my technicians. Yeah, actually, the economy is tough. I cannot be able to employ my technicians with the Dutch knowledge and diverse experience. So I always tend to bring them, but at least they get something monthly, even if they are not working for me. They get something at the end of the day. So just to make them close to the company, they even come to see if the jobs are available. We have so many quotation which I've done, and clients are trying to prove to us that they are almost giving us the job, and we are hopefully waiting for their jobs actually, and we are sure we'll deliver for them. So as we are towards finishing, and from there I'll go and look for ballast, sand, and cement, just to and also to dig another hole because the other one has been cancelled. Dig another hole because I'm just alone, guys, and that is what we're experiencing in Kenya. Yeah, because when you are a starter, guys, you have to work extra hard. If you are lazy in Kenya, if you are lazy in Africa, you'll continue to be poor. So for you to change the status at home, your status, you need to work hard. Don't just sit there with your papers saying that I've not been employed, I'm looking for employment. No, employ yourself, guys. Employ yourself. Yeah, sure. So I didn't see him asking me for this. Yeah. So guys, that is the camera. Guys, that is the camera. See the camera, the complete package, guys. That is the complete package. Enjoy the how this is the camera looks like. So hello guys, so this is the camera we are installing today. This is the lamp that we are installing today. All of them has their own solar panels. That means they are independent. And with the solar camera, it has a card inside here, which helps them to have a data bundle. So you just buy, the camera is online, and it continues to function. So that's how it functions actually. Yeah, so just done and dusted. We are going to now mount it. It's when I'm completing work, and you can see now the lamp is now working, the floodlight. Yeah, so bye guys, see you in my next video.